What is up, people? Been a little while since I made a video. Took me a while to get a decent haul together, but as you can see in the background, I had to get a PS4. My PS3's finally crapped out on me, so I went ahead and upgraded that. But we're gonna get to the haul here. It's kind of a big one, so let's get started. Got a Deadpool #1. I had made a deal with a friend of mine. He's trying to get all the big Lego sets, so I'm buying part of his comic book collection so he can buy Legos. It's kind of a little trade there, but I got nearly the whole run of this Deadpool series in the 2000s when this one came out. So I've got pretty much the whole run with all the variants and stuff as well. So I just want the Daredevil #1, or Deadpool #1, sorry. And I got Hellblazer #1 as well. I know with talk of the Constantine show now and everything, this one's starting to heat up, so I picked this one up as well. And another book I got from my friend was this Spider-Man 620. It is the Deadpool variant. I have been after this for a very long time, but the price was just always too high for what I wanted to pay. But he had it in his collection, and when I got a bunch of the Amazing Spider-Mans from him, this was in there. He likes to sneak certain books in there that I'm looking for without me paying for them, which kind of sucks. It makes me feel bad. But yeah, I'm happy to finally have this one. And I also found somebody that was selling. I was missing 1 through 12 of this run, and I found somebody that had those first 12 for sale for $50. He didn't really care, so Batman #1 got it in the deal 1 through 12 for $50, and I was willing to pay just a $50 for this one book, so I'm happy. I now have the complete run of the new 52 Batman, so I'm pleased. I'm happy, and this thing is in really good shape. Nothing wrong with it. I don't think he ever read it. I think he just bought it off the newsstand and that was it. But actually, that ends all my modern books. The rest is all Silver Age. So let's get cracking. I got a really good copy of Doctor Strange 169. As you can see, it's got some spine wear to it and the corner down here. But other than that, it is a really nice book, and I paid $10 for it. eBay. The first half or so of these Silver Age I got on eBay, and then the rest I got from my buddy. So we'll get into that. Batman 235. This is the second Ra's al Ghul, and it's got Talia's first cover, I believe, something like that. If I'm wrong, just correct me. It's got some issues with it, but I didn't pay that much for it. I got a pretty good deal, and it was a buy it now, so I snagged it. Trying to get all the Neal Adams stuff. I picked up a fairly decent copy of Tales of Suspense 97, First Whiplash. This one, I hadn't really I kind of had it on my radar, but I just kind of put it off, and I finally got one. Came across it for a decent deal, so I picked it up. And I got some Maiden Spider-Man. I got number 59, Mary Jane's first cover appearance. This one's rough as well, but I think I paid like $3-4 for it, so I was happy. As far as these Silver Age Spider-Mans, at this point I'm just gonna get whatever grade copy I can just to have the complete run, and then I'll upgrade from there. So, as need be. But trying to get the keys first and then fill the rest of the holes, that's a bit easier. We got number 40. This is a nice one to have too. Again, it's got its issues. You know, you can see the crease marks, and the spine's not in great shape. But oh well, this book's going for what, easily 60, 70, 80 bucks sometimes. So I paid far less than that. But it's still a nice one to have. Alright, now we are getting into the Silver Age stuff that I got from my buddy. So, Detective Comics 345. I believe this is the first appearance of the Blockbuster, I think is what I read. Doing some research on this one. And this one's another one in really excellent shape. Great colors. I love that purple on there. The books I got from him, they're pretty much in really good shape. His collection's well taken care of. So, yep. And then we got Avengers number 51. I'm trying to do a little Avengers run, so this helps. Didn't have this one. This was one of the rougher ones I got from him. You know, it's got a crease and it's got some dented down here and all the spine and everything, but oh well, what can you do? This is probably the roughest one I got out of everything. Spider-Man number 49. Again, didn't have it. Glad to have it. Filled a hole. You know, what more can you ask for? Number 48. Love this cover too. You know, Vulture all big in the cover, all the green. Looks really, really good. And this is in pretty good shape too. I have a second copy of number 38. This one's got some browning here and here along the spine, but you know, the corners are fairly decent. It's not chipped right here. It's not missing the piece. It's just folded up. I just noticed that. I'm gonna have to pull it back out of the bag and straighten it out. And it's got a date stamp on the cover, but you know, as far as I'm concerned, date stamps, I don't mind them. So if anybody needs a copy of 38, let me know. I have 2 of them. We can work out a deal or something. I have number 32. This is another one in fairly decent shape. It's got some spine wear, but you know, another one I didn't have. So I'm really happy. Alright, we are down to the last 2 books. Maiden Spider-Man number 22. Did not have this one. I believe this is a first appearance. I can't remember exactly who it is, but it's got a first appearance in it. And this is another one in really, really good shape. This one is actually probably in the best shape out of the Amazing Spider-Mans I got out of this haul. You know, nothing special. Happy with it. And this next book comes along with a story. My buddy runs the local comic shop here in Lafayette, Louisiana, and his ex-wife works for Desert Wind Comics, who worked for Mr. Stan Lee. You know, when you go to the conventions and stuff, you've got to buy your tickets from Desert Wind to get his autograph. So he decided, and this is just a throw-in to everything else I bought from him this past week, and it liked to throw me for a loop. So, Tales to Astonish number 37, signed by Mr. Stan Lee himself. This is the 4th Ant-Man, 3rd appearance in the costume. I have no idea what to say, people. And this thing is gorgeous. I'm sure you can probably see corner there, yeah. That's. Yep, there you go. I don't have nothing to say, people. This is just a star-studded haul if I ever had one. This is up there with probably my Comic-Con haul. But thank you guys for watching. I do need to catch up on everybody's videos. I've been kind of out of it with work, but I will get to everybody's videos as well. So, peace out, people.